all for watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the integration MCET problems and this is the video number 13. The students who will follow these videos will definitely get very good marks in the coming MCET examination. So all of you watch these videos, practice the problems, make the notes. Okay, let us start the class. Sum number 71. Okay, so the question is integral 2x by 1 minus x square into square root of x power 4 minus 1 into dx. Okay, we want the integration. So first I take that this is equals to 2x by 1 minus x square into x power 4 minus 1 is equal to x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Okay, x power 4 minus 1 is equal to x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Now I apply the value by x square minus 1 here into x square minus 1. This is equal to these two values. Again I apply this value. Now this is equal to, now here taking minus common and writing that value at the numerator, that is minus 2x by x square minus 1 into x square minus 1 into x square minus 1 is equal to x square minus 1 whole square under square root of, that becomes x square minus 1 into square root of, what is the remaining value now, x square plus 1 by x square minus 1. Okay, that is writing these two terms outside of the square root, that becomes only x square minus 1. Now this is minus 2x by x square minus 1 whole square by square root of x square plus 1 by x square minus 1. Now what is the derivative of this function? X square plus 1 by x square minus 1 derivative is equal to, so here what is the formula? AD minus BC by CX plus D whole square, that is minus 1 minus 2 by cx plus d whole square, x square minus 1 whole square. Okay, this is a shortcut formula. And what is x square derivative? 2x, that is the derivative of this part is equal to minus 4x. Already here we have minus 2x. So I apply the value to this question like that, 1 by 2 into 2. Then it becomes f dash of x by root f of x. Okay, the derivative of this part is equal to minus 4x by x square minus 1 whole square. That is, I apply the value 1 by 2 to form the derivative. So this is in the form of f dash of x by root f of x. So the answer is 2 root f of x. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Therefore, answer is equal to square root of x square plus 1 by x square minus 1 plus c. And that is the first option. Okay. Next question, sum number 72. Integral sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x into square root of 1 plus cos square x plus cos power 4x dx. Okay. Now this is equal to, first I take that sine cube x is equal to sine square x into sine x. Okay. Sine cube x is equal to sine square x into sine x by, what is the denominator value? 1 plus cos square x into square root of 1 plus cos square x plus cos power 4x. And I take that at the numerator sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Here I take that sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Now what is cos x derivative? Minus sine x. That is applying minus to this quotient. Okay, and taking that cos x is equal to t now. Now I take that cos x is equal to t. Then this total value becomes dt. Okay, that is, now the quotient becomes 1 minus t square into dt by 1 plus t square into square root of 1 plus t square plus t power 4. Just I take that cos x is equal to t. Okay, and this is equals to minus of, now multiplying the numerator values by the minus, then we get t square minus 1 into dt by, now taking t common from this value, then we get 1 by t plus t. And here also taking root t square common from this value, that is root t square into 1 by t square plus 1 plus t square. Okay, just taking 1 by t square common. Now this is equals to integral, here t into t is equal to t square. Now writing the t square value at the numerator, that is t square minus 1 by t square. Okay, t square minus 1 by t square. Now this is t plus 1 by t into square root of, now what is this value? T square plus 1 by t square means I take that value is equal to t plus 1 by t whole square minus 2 plus 1. So here t square plus 1 by t square is equal to t plus 1 by t whole square minus 2 and the remaining value is equal to plus 1. Now this is equal to, separating the denominator, that is 1 minus 1 by t square by t plus 1 by t into square root of t plus 1 by t whole square minus 1 into dt. Okay, now I take that again this total value is equal to p here. Then what is p derivative? T derivative 1 by t derivative minus 1 by t square. Then this total value becomes dp. Okay, now the next step is continuation. Integral dp by p into square root of p square minus 1. 1 by p into square root of p square minus 1 is equal to secant inverse p plus c. But what is p value? P is equal to t plus 1 by t. But what is t value? T is equal to cos x. That is cos x plus 1 by cos x is equal to secant x plus c. That's all. This is the answer. Next question, sum number 73. The equation of the curve passing through the horizon is given by y is equal to integral x cube into cos x power 4dx. If the equation of the curve is written in the form of x is equal to g of phi, then what is g of phi value? Okay, so this is the given question. That is, first of all we have to convert the given curve in the form of x is equal to g of phi, and then we have to take the answer converting the given question into this form. Okay, first finding the solution. So this is equals to, what is x power 4 derivative 4x cube? That is cos x power 4 into 4x cube into dx. Just I applying the one constant 1 by 4 in 4 to the quotient. Now x power 4 is equal to t means this total value is equal to dt. Okay, that is 1 by 4 into integral cos t into dt. This is t, this is dt. What is cos t integration? Sin t plus c. 1 by 4 into sin t plus c. So this is the y value. Now what is t value? T is equal to x power 4. That is 1 by 4 into sin of x power 4 plus c. But given that the curve passes through the point 0, 0, that is replacing the value here, then we get c is equal to 0. Therefore, the answer is equal to y is equal to 1 by 4 into sin of x power 4. What is the given question? X is equal to g of phi. From this equation, we want to find the x value. Okay, from this equation, we want to find the x value. Now, taking the cross product and writing this sign to this side, sin inverse of 4y is equal to x power 4. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 4th root of sin inverse of 4y. So, this is the value of the g of phi. Okay, x is equal to g of phi. So, this is g of phi value. And that is the third option. Next question, sum number 74. Integral square root of 1 plus cube root of x by x power 2 by 3 into dx is equal to 2 into f of x power 3 by 2 plus c. Then what is f of x value? So this is the given question. Now this is equals to integral 1 plus cube root of x power 1 by 2. Okay, 1 plus cube root of x power 1 by 2 into this is x power minus 2 by 3. X power minus 2 by 3 into dx. This is equals to integral 1 plus cube root of x is equal to x power 1 by 3. X power 1 by 3 power 1 by 2 into x power minus 2 by 3 into dx. Now what is x power 1 by 3 derivative? 1 by 3 into x power 1 by 3 minus 1. That is x power minus 2 by 3. 1 by 3 into x power minus 2 by 3. That is applying the constant 1 by 3 and 3 to the given question like that. Now this is equals to, now clearly this is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x. What is n value? 1 by 2. That is the answer is f of x power 1 plus x power 1 by 3 power n plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Okay, f of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is the answer is equal to 2 into 1 plus x power 1 by 3 power 3 by 2. What is given? Answer is equal to 2 into f of x power 3 by 2. That is 2 into this value power 3 by 2. Therefore, f of x is equal to 1 plus x power 1 by 3. Okay, and that is the first option. Now the next question, integral m into x power m plus 2n minus 1 minus n into x power n minus 1 by x power 2m plus 2n plus x power m plus n plus 1 into dx. Okay, so the first step is to find the integration. First We divide the total numerator and denominator by the value x power 2n. That is, the first step is dividing the total numerator and denominator by the value x power 2n. Okay, and this is equals to, what is the first value? M into x power m minus 1. 2n and 2n gets cancelled. And what is the second value? N into x power minus n minus 1. Okay, n minus 1 minus 2n minus n minus 1. And what is this value? X power 2m. X power m minus n plus x power minus 2n. Now this is equals to m into x power m minus 1 minus n into x power minus n minus 1 by. Now the denominator is nothing but x power m plus x power minus n whole square. And in the next step, I take that this value is equals to x power m plus x power minus n power minus 2 into this value. Okay, minus 2. Now clearly this is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x. Why? Because x power m derivative is equal to m into x power m minus 1. X power minus n derivative is equal to minus n into x power minus n minus 1. So clearly this is in the form of f of x power n into f dash of x. And what is the answer? F of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. What is f of x here? X power n plus x power n. Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 1 by minus 1. That is minus 1 by x power m plus x power n plus, then we get minus x power n by x power m plus n plus 1. That's all, and this is the last option. Okay.